If you are a person who can't sit through a 15-second video without a GTA gameplay playing at the bottom, then this video is not for you. You can scroll on TikTok and watch half-naked girls dance. I could sit like this for hours. Whatever I'm about to do, whatever I'm about to say, this small, insignificant piece of advice or insight, whatever you want to call it, it may seem small, simple, plain, because that's exactly what it is. But it will take you a long way, and I feel everyone has been through this point in their life. You can choose what to do with it, because at the end of the day, everyone has different opinions. But there is only one reality, and that reality stays the same regardless of anyone's opinions. So although I can't choose your reality, I can open you up to a different one. Problems, issues, they all won't matter when you're in the grave. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm smiling. Sometimes Allah throws you into the deep end of life so that you may learn to swim on your own. There's a Turkish saying that goes, "You will not understand the sweetness of an ordinary apple if you have not tasted a bad one." Sometimes God gives you a taste of hardship so that you can understand what you truly have. Sometimes there's good in what you dislike, and there's evil in that which you desire. The devil does not come in the form of something that is unpleasant or scary. He comes in the form of something that entices you, something that is appealing to you, something pleasant, and he uses that to distract you from your ultimate goal. He uses that to keep you locked in so that you cannot focus on your true purpose. You cannot focus on yourself. These pleasures, these fitna, they are distraction. You need God to guide you into telling you that this is distraction, and this is worship. It's difficult because people who don't have God cannot decide what is happiness and what is distraction. If you do not have framework, then you can basically do anything with your life, and sometimes those things that you do are not good for you, but who's there to tell you otherwise? This is why we need someone to guide us in our lives. And the hardship that you may be going through, understand that you are being refined as a person. You may not know the purpose of it yet, but sooner or later you will come to understand why you went through this. You will understand the wisdom behind it. And you are not seeing this by chance. You are seeing this for a reason. Every interaction, no matter how small, has a purpose. You are seeing this for a purpose. I want you to think about your biggest problem. Just, I don't mean small issues. I mean like something that is a genuine problem in your life and you want to get rid of it. You have to get rid of it. Take that problem, and when you make dua, ask Allah to remove this issue from your life. You don't want to handle it. Give it to Allah. Tell Him that I am giving this to you. I don't want this in my life anymore. And then have no expectation. Understand that whatever Allah does to deal with this problem, you accept it. This is how you find peace. This is how you will find peace in your life. That is where happiness lies. Not in having that which someone else has, but being content with having less than them. Understanding that you don't need all these things to have peace. Seek validation from no one but God. People are unreliable and are lost themselves. I've been in a dark place for a while. I've had thoughts no one should have about themselves. And it's not that I hated myself, well, to an extent, maybe, but I just want to completely dissolve. I just wanted to disappear. I thought that I would only find peace is if I moved to an island or in the mountains somewhere far, far away from everyone. But now, fast forward from my entire phase, that's a long story, but I've come to realize that peace will not come in changing my situation, because we all have issues. And asking for a different position, you're just asking for different issues. Nothing is impossible when you have the help of God, because you will not be tested with something you cannot handle.